What is happening, YouTube? It's the True Fade, and we are fading into a commentary on Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. And today is a little bit of a different commentary. I'm just gonna start it off by saying I'm a spiritual person. I would say more spiritual than religious, although I am religious. I do identify as Christian. If you were to ask me what religion I follow, I would say Christian. Probably Catholic Christian, I guess. But anyways, I'm more so just am more spiritual. I just like to stand up for what's right. But anyways, I just feel like I need to get a message out, and it's kind of for somebody. The main point I want to make is that you can get through. I'm just going to be flying around for this, just kind of sightseeing anyways, for those of you that this isn't exactly intended for, to be honest. But I just want, generally speaking, and a person to know that you can get through whatever you're going through. You're not going to be dealt, or you're not going to be handed anything in life that you can't go through, that you're not able to go through. I believe that each person can get through whatever they're handed in life, and you're meant to get through it, and you have the strength. There are certain things you can do to help yourself get through it. And communication really is key in life, and I just want people to know, a person to know that I'm here. Okay, I'm here for many reasons, and believe it or not, okay, and it's obvious that I believe in people, and I also want to make it clear that for my own reasons here, or in a way, I don't have friends that I talk to. I might have friends that I used to talk to, but I really haven't talked to friends in like I talked to one friend that is out in Colorado. I'm in New York, but I talked to him. He called me, so I felt the need to answer. I felt like I should answer, kind of thing. And I honestly I don't really like to talk to my friends about stuff, because I've been betrayed by a lot of my friends, honestly, whether it be in the physical form or in another form. And my friends, they may claim to know who I once was, and sure, maybe they do, but they don't really know me anymore. So I just want to make that clear, that they don't really know who I am. This new upgraded, this new version of myself. They can claim to know me entirely, but nobody does. You know, I don't share enough with the world for people to know who I am. So, like, to be honest, I would say the person who knows me the most would probably be my mom, but I don't even think she really knows me that, like, as much as I really keep inside. So I think what I'm trying to say is I'm here for pretty much anybody and everybody. Like, I feel like what I've been through has weathered me and instilled in me, and endured in a way for me to be the best. I believe I'm the best, and it's because I tried to be the best, and I really set forth, and I set pure intentions to be the best. And I believe everybody has that within them, to be able to do that, to be the best you that you can be. And everyone's different, but I in a way, I have a healthy obsession of being the best version of myself. Not to the point where I drown in it so much, but I don't like to lose in life in any regard, and therefore I train myself and with the power of God and the heavens of Jesus, and maybe even more, just help from the universe, a higher power in the universe. I've trained myself to be the absolute best that I can be, and I feel like I'm very close to being able to share that with people and stuff. And but like I said, I feel like I want to keep this about one person, and you know who you are. And I really hope and pray that you're watching this, but I believe you can get through whatever you're going through, and I'm here if you need help. Like, I want to help people. That's part of my training that I've done with myself, is to help people. And even though we may be different or whatever, I believe that in most cases 2 heads are better than 1, especially when you have pure intentions and are like-minded at heart. So you can do this, you know. You can get through what you're going through, and it kind of saddens me that you may or may not want to handle it yourself, but just do not fear me, fear God, okay? Nobody needs to be afraid of me unless you're a clear enemy. And even then, sometimes my enemies are too dumb to be afraid. So there's that, but that's not the point here. That's not really the topic here, but I just want everyone to know that if there's anything you have questions with, and anything that you have problems with, I will I'll gladly try to answer questions and also give advice. Maybe not so much answer, but just offer insight on how you can approach a certain situation or whatever it may be. I've been through a lot. I haven't been through everything in this life, but I'm very knowledgeable. I have past life experience. I can go. I know things, okay, and it's meant to be shared for me in this life, and I just want people to know, a certain someone to know, that I'm not afraid to help. I'm not afraid to help, okay? And in a way, I expected things, just given the history, but I was never running from it. I'm here to weather the storm. I believe I can weather just about every storm with the grace of God and the power of God and the angels of the heavens of Jesus, and in any form. And I just believe that I've endured so much that it's meant to be a help, as a help to people. And I just want people to know, a person to know, that I respect people that respect me, and I even have respect for some people who don't respect me. And you don't need to be validated in the sense by everybody to know that you're right for a certain situation. I've experienced that enough via social media and indirect wording. But I'm here, okay? I guess I'll leave it at that. It's a different video, I know, but it goes for anybody watching this that it might not be sent toward. I just want y'all to know that I'm a knowledgeable person. You can take my advice with a grain of salt. You don't even have to believe my advice, but I speak from the heart sometimes, a lot of the time, honestly, and my motivation comes from a place of passion. And I've been through what I've been through in past lives and this life to share it with people, and I already know that, and it's a gift. And that's why I want to share it with people, because I believe other people can be gifted too, and whether they know it or not. And I want people to really, I believe that a lot of people can be saved. I've done my best to be my best, and I'm a whole lot better than I used to be. Like 11, 12 years ago. I'm way better than I used to be at life. And as long as you try your best to be your best every day, and just try to get through and be a good person and do right by yourself. If you're not doing right by yourself, then it's going to be a lot more difficult to do right by other people. So you want to make sure that you're doing right by yourself, and that there are good people out there. There are great people out there that can help you be your best self and be your true self. And sometimes they're not readily around you. Like a lot of my relatives or family that I grew up with aren't really the best with relaying information, or even as far as they're not really the best at helping me, at least from my experience with a lot of my family, pretty much all of my family. With respect to my mom, she's an acceptance for sure, but an exception. She's an exception for sure, but yeah, I just want people to know that I'm here and I'm willing to help. If you come to me, I will help, okay? And just God bless everybody. You don't have to go through things alone. I know therapy can be like tough and troubling sometimes because you don't click with your therapist. I've been there before, and you just kind of have to reserve what you say, and you feel like you can't express yourself all the way, and you have to take the time to find the right therapist. Even though it might be hard, you have to muster up the strength and durability to just find the right person to talk to. And if you find that right person, then it's time to allow yourself to say certain things. And you never really want to say too much, especially to a professional that has access to giving you medication, because I'm not even really a firm believer or subscriber, if for a lack of a better term, of medication. I don't feel like a lot of people really need medication. I feel like they just need proper mental advice and just proper direction and guidance. So, I'll leave it at that, and I just want people to know that I'm here, okay? And I'm not going anywhere. The only way I ain't dying. I'll put it like that. I am not dying. So, I'm here to the end, and I feel very blessed to be able to do this YouTube stuff and share it with people, okay? And there's no need to raise for alarm here. I'm great. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm a-okay. But I'm gonna have another upload, a GTA 5 online upload soon. Very soon, within the next day, maybe even later tonight. And kids, go to bed. If you have school, go to bed. Don't wait for the upload, because I still have yet to record it. I have to set up some stuff on here on GTA 5 online, that is, before I get to my next video. So usually takes me a couple hours at least to upload. So yeah, just I'm ready to do this thing. I'm ready to be myself, and share myself with the world and help people along the way. So I just want y'all to know that you don't have to go through things alone, and that there's always a shoulder to lean on, whether that just be God or someone around you, or angels, from the heavens of Jesus. That's where I get my stuff from. And I just want to leave it at this, that nobody is going to understand you as well as you understand yourself. So if there's something you truly want, I suggest you to go get it, as long as it's right. If it feels right, and if it's not, like, make sure it's legal, first of all, here on Earth. Obviously, it needs to be legal, and wherever you are, for it to really to come to fruition without major risks. Obviously, I just want to put that out there, since I'm talking to the internet as a whole, I guess. But if it's right and it's legal, then there's really no reason that you can't have it, So I'll leave it at that. Yet again, not your typical video here, but yeah, I just I'm here to help, man. All right. I'm here to help women. All right. Woman. I want people to know that I'm here for the long run, and I'm not going anywhere. All right. So you don't have to like this video, but I just want y'all to know that there's always a better tomorrow. Even if tomorrow isn't going to be the best or anything close, there's always a better tomorrow. The day after that, the day after that, the day after that might be a blessing. So you have to just keep carrying on and weather the storm, and make sure that you're trying your best. And even if your best isn't 100% one day, even if it's 90%, even if it's 80%, even if it's 70%, all you can do is your best. So just keep going. Just like I will. I'm not going anywhere. All right, so God bless y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is for you. And we are fading out.